Hi, this is Sherry at the Troll Hole Museum in Alliance, Ohio, and I am so passionate about trolls that I have the Guinness World Record largest troll doll collection housed here at the Troll Hole Museum, where I share it with you, the public. So come on by. But today we're doing troll story time. So I have a whole collection of troll books. So not just troll dolls in my museum, but all kinds of troll memorabilia. Sleeping bags, backpacks, caps, you name it. Anything with the troll on it or related to it. But today, the troll book that we're reading here is the Graphic Mythical Creatures. It's a series. Dragons, giants, orcs, sea monsters, trolls, and werewolves. It's found this time. It's an old library book that I came across. We do get donations at the Troll Hole Museum of Books. This one I acquired somewhere in my travels by Gary Jeffrey and illustrated by James Field. So artists love creating images of trolls because they're the oldest magical legendary creature known to mankind. Let's learn some more about trolls. Has 4 chapters plus an index, really very technical. You can see he's got his nose up in the air there. Big noses. Trolls are known for their big noses. So let's learn something about trolls. Troll tales. Big-nosed, hairy, and smelly, the troll is always an evil character in the mythology of northern lands. The trolls of folklore vary greatly in shape and size, but are almost always extremely mean-spirited. A hideous troll lurks under a bridge, ready to surprise the unwary. This statue has all the typical features of a troll. Big noses, oversized ears. Scandinavian trolls were often giants. There are many tales of trolls guarding bridges or forests for no other reason than to keep people away. Trolls can live inside mountains and even lurk in lakes. Some trolls are able to shift shapes at will, a dangerous power. However, trolls are usually undone by their slowness and stupidity. Traditionally, trolls are afraid of sunlight. Troll types. Mountain trolls are treasure hoarders, which forest trolls like to arm themselves with clubs. Trolls can have multiple heads or a single eye. Lowland trolls also have a cow's tail. Trolls are said to stir their porridge with their long noses. Outgrowths of trees and bushes can enable a troll hill to blend with its surroundings. A bizarre, multi-headed troll from the Swedish fairy tales. Trolls can have up to 9 heads, actually more. This huge troll has disguised himself as a hill complete with trees. Troll lore. Interest in trolls continues to this day. Oddly shaped rocks in Scandinavia are said to be trolls that were turned to stone when the sun caught them. A troll statue in Norway under a waterfall. All right. The tale, the trolls of Hedel Woods. Now we have a story. Now that we've learned a little bit about the trolls. 2 brothers had become lost in the forest. After darkness had fallen, they built themselves a shelter. Here they were resting and waiting for daylight when, wake up, I can hear something. Something snuffling. The sound was unmistakably the loud snuffling of an enormous nose. Snuffle. Snort. It's a pretty good snort. The nose rose high above the treetops. I smell human blood here. Oh no, it's a troll. What do we do, dude? You grab the bag and get ready to run. I'm gonna die in the trees with my axe. Let's not die, it's hide. I'm gonna hide in the trees with my axe. He's got an axe. A troll burst through the trees, closely followed by 2 more. Yikes! They've spotted me, said the little human. From his hiding place, the older brother looked up. The front one is leading them. The others are blind. Whoa. The trolls had only one eye among them, which they had to share. They advanced on the younger boy, who had started to run. There they go. There's the brother watching from behind. The older brother crept up to the troll's ankle and drew back his axe. Whack! Meow! What was that? The eye, was thinking the brother. Got it. It was as big as a cooking pot. He grabbed the troll's eye there, whacked his leg, and the eye popped out. Oh dear, right there's where it was. He looked through the eye. The boy did. It's amazing. Everything's clear as day. Give it back. Give it back or we'll turn you to stone. I'd like to see you try without an eye. Give it back, you little wasp, or we'll... Not so fast, or I'll come over there and cut the rest of your ankles. You'll have to crawl home like crabs. The trolls whispered amongst themselves. All right, we'll give you gold and silver and anything else you want for the eye. Very good, but I must have the treasure first, or no eye. The trolls pleaded. Oh, give us the eye. Please give us the eye. How can we get it if we can't see? One of the trolls had an idea, and he shouted as loud as he could towards a far hill. Mother, we need gold and silver to trade for our eye. Soon an old lady come lumbering over with buckets of treasure. She's got a wig on her head. She was not very pleased. How dare you blackmailing my sons by taking their eye? Mother, don't speak too harshly, or the little wasp may take your eye too. The old woman threw down the buckets. Splash! Big, big buckets. Like chink-a-boom, chink-a-boom. The lead troll screwed his eye back in place. Come on, boys, let's get away from here. These are evil creatures. That's right. Run away and don't be snuffling for human blood in Helldale Woods again. And they never did. The end. Now a little bit of information. What'd you think of that? He tricked them. Them great big trolls were handicapped because they only had the one eye. Beginning of handicap. The long, cold winter nights of long ago have left us a rich collection of folk stories. All legends needs heroes and villains. Along with his cousins, the org, the troll reigns in this fairy tale world as a bad guy supreme. The three billy goats Gruff, the famous fairy tale of the goats who use their wits to overcoming the troll who's guarding the bridge, the troll with no heart in his body, an epic fairy tale telling how a young prince rescues his 6 brothers and a fair princess who's imprisoned as a troll's castle. With the help of a talking wolf, a raven, and a salmon, he finds the troll's heart and destroys it. The Sailor and the Troll. A lovesick troll tries to trick some Norwegian sailors into helping him kidnap a maiden who has rejected his proposal of marriage. Outrunning a huldra. A huldra is a female troll disguised as a woman. In this story, a huldra tries to trick a farm boy into marrying. He escapes using her special brass skis. Askeladd and the Troll. The son of a poor farmer defeats a troll and gains his treasure by tricking him in an eating contest. That's this picture here. And then they have some glossary of words. And that's the end of the graphic mythological creatures. Garth Stevens Publishing. They have some other ones about other legendary creatures, mythical creatures. trolls. And this was Sherry at the Troll Hole Museum, learning more about trolls. It's troll-tastic!